You guys hear that? Angie's making treats. And speaking of treats, we have a treat for Phoenix. And we have a treat for me. All that after the overly used, old, crusty intro. Goonies related. Still trying to get facts on Anne and still trying to locate where the original Jeeps went to. I have been in touch with Mark Marshall, who was the production office assistant, second unit to Steven Spielberg for filming of the Goonies. This is very, very exciting. So I've messaged him back. Hopefully he can have some answers to our questions regarding Anne. And just in case Phoenix does watch, this is all you guys get to see. It's a power cord. That's it. That's all you get to see of that treat. But this treat, numbers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I have one too?
No.
No, what? It looks good. It smells good. It smells so good I can taste it.
You?
For most of the day, I've been online trying to message people about vans. Gosh, I never thought it would be so difficult to find something. I guess maybe I'm pretty particular. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. All right. So Angie went and got some different valves that we just got through installing on the pool, so we can actually shut these off and change the filter. So that's one step, and that's not the surprise for Phoenix, although it is related. That's all I'm saying, because if he sees this, I don't want him to know. I don't want him to know what's going on.
Well, then you should stop recording any of it, because he's pretty smart, and you have a habit of like
giving
things away.
I really do. I just got through going and cleaning the little water things over there, and Angie's taking some of the straw and putting it out there so that the chicks can have fun and dig through the straw out there.
Oh no, the main reason is because
It blocks the door.
the straw gets like this, and then there's a sensor right here, and then it says, oh, there's a chicken here, I can't close, and then the raccoons come in and eat the chickens.
Yeah, and that's bad. Ew, gross, all the dust.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I should have a mask on.
You should. You. Holy cow, my head hurts from today. So, okay. I don't have time to... Actually, I should, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll come over here and I'll trim the roses. I just got through blowing this out. Stop eating grass. It's going to make you puke. Don't want you to puke. If you're going to eat grass, do something like this over here and like actually weed the garden. Can you do that? Nope, guess not. So anyway, now that the temperatures are down, I'm gonna go and mow this grass and get it taken care of. Even though it doesn't look like it needs to be mowed, the grass that is surviving is going to seed. Look at that. Look at that, all over the place. It's like micro grass, micro seeds. It's only 9:27 at night and it's already starting to get darker earlier. There's what's left of the sunset. There's what's left of the moon. I don't know if it's like waxing or waning right now. I don't pay that close attention. Yeah, but the yard is done. The rose bushes are taken care of and everything is staged to mow the yard, the backyard, tomorrow. All right, guys. When a small mug just isn't big enough. Wow, that's not a very big spit. You are not a lap dog.
She's not graceful either. Like, even when she asks you to pet her, she's like, paw, paw. Are you comfortable?
No.
Here.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's better. I'm a human.
You just sit like that.
What a train wreck. We haven't done COC for like forever. And I know, and I apologize. I am sorry. But we're doing it now. So we're going to do COC for yesterday's vlog. Hi, Buffy. And then if we have time, then we'll go on to the one before that. In no particular order. Halloween fur. Troy, you should buy the black truck for Angie and then use the Nugget as the work truck. Also, if you bought the black truck for Angie, you could use that next year to pull Anne.
The black truck?
Yeah, from the dealership last night.
The little Toyota?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You know, well, first of all, the Nugget is not ours.
No.
It's still Mom's. She's just letting us use it because it's getting more use now than it would if we didn't. So that's number one. Number two, yeah, number two. I don't want to use the Nugget as the work truck because it is not secure enough to hold my tools. The canopy in the back, very, very easy to break into, and if I lost my tools, then I lose everything, which would
even
suck.
Just like when like the kayak is back there, or like groceries and we have to stop at another store, I'm always like, oh god, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be gone.
Because I mean, it's very easy. I mean, there's a tailgate and there's the thing. You can lock it, and the lock keeps out the honest crook. But if somebody wants into something bad enough, they're going to get it,
Yeah,
and you can
it's
see
hard.
right in the window. Even if you were to tint the window and make it so that they couldn't see in, now they can't see in, so they think, oh, they're hiding something in here. So, and then the other option for my work truck or whatever is a trailer. I could have gotten a trailer and just hooked up to it and towed it. The problem with that is so could somebody else, and then boom, all my tools gone forever. And the thing that sucks about it is my tools, to replace them, that's a lot of money. But my tools are not new. They are used. So if somebody were to try and like sling my tools or sell them or whatever, oh my gosh, they'd get like, I don't know, not much money. Anyway, good idea though. Rail Van Jason, that car is a Nash Metropolitan, I believe. And hell yeah, Union Pacific land ship. The train.
Oh.
So last night I also filmed another train that went by after Angie and I got to the top. And it was like way too dark, and I even tried to lighten it up a little bit. My thought is that I would intermix that footage with the train down below so that it looked like we were like shooting the train from two different locales.
And that didn't work.
It did not work, so I didn't even use the other footage. Marie Winton, that car kind of looked like a Nash Metropolitan. Wow, you know what it is and I don't. I had an uncle that collected classic cars, and he had two of them in his shop in Seaside, Oregon before he passed away. I think a GoFundMe for Anne would be a great idea. Because I did mention that, because that's like the only way it's going to happen. Bren, this is the time of year where everyone's grass is dead in Lakewood.
Yep.
Ours is semi-dead.
It's hanging on.
Dragonstar 22. Oh! Hey, it's TJ.
I was gonna say that sounds like TJ's name.
Wow, it's TJ. You should check out Chevrolet Colorado ZR2s for off-road trucks. Recently became a vehicle I wish I could get my hands on. Just saying, because both of you guys pointing out the Tacoma and the Raptor. Wow, it's TJ.
Oh, TJ. Well, he probably hasn't. He probably just randomly watched something and he hasn't been back.
No.
But if you're back and you watch this, hi. I miss you.
Yeah, likewise. Whirlybird Productions. I have a 2023 Hyundai Kona all-wheel drive, which I like, other than the cruise control tries too hard to be fuel efficient and ends up slowing down and speeding up at the most inconvenient times. It has the auto start stop feature, but the AC stays on when the engine turns off. But the harder you're running the AC, the less time the engine stays off. So I'm guessing the whole AC system is electric and not belt driven. Correct. And then on Dobby, what the? Well, that's disgusting. You just rubbed your love juice on him. From me. Hey, Buffy, can we like lay down and relax? What do you think? Lay down. Whatever. Just giving Angie the stink eye right now. Where am I at? Halloween Fur. I didn't even realize yesterday's vlog got cut short. I just assumed that's where you intended for it to end. No, it's not. I was carrying the transmission to the Nugget and it just like ended.
Yeah, Misty was asking me about that. I said I have no idea, and I totally forgot to ask you.
Yeah, I found out what happened is like when you render, you set your in and out points, and for whatever reason the out point wasn't out far enough. It was in, so it just stopped right there.
Way to go.
I know. It happens. 360 Chris 88. Thanks, Troy. You're welcome. Chris Crouchman. Your sunset, our sunrise. Joe Poppenhagen. Do you have insurance on your tools if they are stolen? Would homeowners insurance cover that? I don't know if homeowners insurance would cover that. I do have business insurance, which covers me like for all over. But it doesn't mean that I want to use it, and it would still be.
It would suck.
It would be, there'd be downtime. There'd be time to claim. Oh my gosh, it would be so bad. Van Nile NSX. Have you ever considered spending a few $1,000s on building the Nugget into a service truck? So we kind of answered that earlier, but yeah. Halloween Fur. I was one of them that said I would never hold a snake. They scare me. I mean, I'm glad Phoenix isn't scared, but I'm not scared of a lot of things, and that includes bugs. Snakes, I make the exception. So yeah, just before I dropped Phoenix off, I wanted him to comment because other people had, or Halloween Ferns, and some other people had commented about Phoenix and a snake.
It was a cute little snake.
It was a very cute little snake. Okay, me personally, I don't think the new Mustangs are like true Mustangs. I'm talking about the new electric ones. That's just me, but the old yellow Boss is definitely a true Mustang. And like my red, I was going to say 20, it came out 2014 Ford Mustang is also a Mustang in my opinion. I don't know, I have a hard time considering an electric one a Mustang. Well, that's okay, because I have a hard time considering anything other than a 60s or 70s a Mustang. Did they make Mustangs in the 60s? I don't know. 74 Mustang? 76 and a half? Isn't that like special? So like those Mustangs. That's what I think of when I think of a Mustang.
Like a Shelby.
Yeah. An Eleanor. Jesse Adventure. I always wanted a Toyota Tacoma because I'm from Tacoma, but I don't think I'd be able to fit comfortably in a Toyota Tacoma. And Jesse's so tall. Can you imagine him trying to sit in there? Also at work, I looked on renting a kayak. It's an inflatable one, so I want to see if I like it before committing to buy one. Very, very smart. Very smart.
They're all a little different. So even if you did rent an inflatable one and you didn't like it, if you got a different kind to try one time, you might say, oh, this is great, or that one was bad, or this one's bad, and the other one was great. Like Matt and Laura's is really good and sturdy, but you can get different attachments for it so that it can track
Oh yeah.
in different waters or something like that. So it all there's a lot of variables.
Relax.
Phoenix's was a smoking deal on Amazon. It was like slashed way down in price.
She finds the best deals on
I just
everything.
bookmark everything and I watch and I watch and I wait.
I mean, even that, and I can't remember what we were talking about tonight, but even that and like other things that we've found on, or you've found on OfferUp.
Our pool filter.
Oh yeah, the pump.
Yeah.
The filter and pump assembly. Yeah, how much was it?
We paid like next to nothing for
Yeah.
it, but I can't remember what we paid.
But what is it going for
brand
now?
new, it's over $250.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was.
And 2 years ago, we got it for like dirt cheap. And
I want to say we paid $30 for it, but I don't know.
I want to say that maybe we paid $30 for it after we sold the other one, because we sold the smaller one.
Yeah, we did.
So that we could recoup funds. She's amazing like that. Whirly Bird Productions. Oh, this is the vlog for the day before yesterday when I was looking at service vehicles. Wow, what a cliffhanger, said Jesse. Quite the abrupt ending, said Whirly Bird Productions. Adam Owens. Van Nile NSX, great vlog. Halloween Fur, sucks to say, but if the deal ain't right, the deal ain't right. One day you'll find the work truck you're looking for, Troy. I know it. Buffy, what are you doing?
This is not the truck we're looking for.
Oh, she's looking at the fish. Halloween Fur, also, I took the transmission out of my 1967 F250. I did it with my friend's dad. He helped me, and that was one heavy transmission. Yeah, transmissions. Oh, do you guys remember when I did the clutch on the tow truck like 4 or 5 years ago? Oh my gosh, that was a scary, scary job. That transmission was like, I don't even want to think about it. So I'll stop. 360 Chris 88, thanks Troy. Halloween fur, I'm starting off my Friday very, very hot. It's 106 Fahrenheit today.
Oh, wow.
And I only have a swamp cooler, and those don't do very good. They do better than nothing, but today I'm really wishing I had that. Even I got home from work and my house has no power. We had a power outage. The power's been off now for 4 hours so far. My house is really hot. Oh no. Hopefully you got your power back. Being 2 days later now. Bren, Troy's looking for that super rare cheap work truck that has 10 miles on it and no dents, and people that work at these dealerships. One day, Troy, you'll find the perfect truck. I hope so. Davey Peugeot. Oh, by the way, I looked all... you guys already know. I looked all day today. Like, literally like all day. Hey, Troy, I was driving a Ford Transit like that one you were looking at least a couple days ago. Good sized van would be good for a service van. Vlog Soup, I would totally hold out for the Ford Transit with a tall top. It would be so worth it. I don't know that you should compromise, and I think that you have the right to be picky about dents because this is reflecting your business. You may just need to go to a Ford dealership and look at their certified used. Also look at the dealerships online because you can see what's at other dealerships from one Ford site.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot.
There wasn't. We went to Lakewood Ford and he said there's nothing. And I'm like thinking in my head, it's like, oh yeah, well, whatever. So, but my cousin Derek, he found one, and we're going to make an appointment to go and look at it. So it's at the extreme top of the price range, but it's also everything I want. It just doesn't come with a divider thing. So we'll have to figure it out. Whirly Bird Productions, maybe it's just me because I'm young, but I've always thought it was stupid that in the United States was founded because we didn't want to pay taxes in Britain. But then we get taxed on our paychecks, and everything we buy, if you work, paycheck is taxed, and then you buy an item which is taxed. If you ever sell that item and make income from it, you're supposed to pay taxes on that income, and then on whatever you buy with that money. It's never-ending taxation on money that has taxes before it even hits your bank account. I know, and it's very, very frustrating. It's so frustrating. In fact, we don't have income tax here in the state of Washington yet. We do have sales tax, and I think it's high, but your GST and PST and
You mean income tax?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like... Oh, okay, you don't have income tax.
Right. So when we file our federal taxes,
right,
that's for everything, but some states like Arizona doesn't have, I don't know what they do now. They don't have sales tax, but they do have income tax. So it's kind of like you file federally and you file the state tax, which sucks. So you get taxed twice. Huh. And then sales tax here has gone up. Like just 5 years ago, it was 9.8%, 9.7% here in Lakewood, maybe 9.8. And now it's 10.1%. Tacoma is 10.3%. So if you buy a $100 item, that $100 item now costs you $110.30. It's crazy. And the sales tax keeps going up, which makes no sense because...
Stop complaining.
Well, because if an item cost $100 10 years ago, and now that item costs $150, it's all linear. So it's not like they need to raise taxes because things are more expensive now regarding sales tax. It's linear. I'll stop. That's it. No, it's not. Ralph and Jason, I was apparently second or third, but first a thumbs up. Not hard to do that when you not hard to do that when you comment. And Mon E first.
Come on.
All right, we're gonna let you guys go. Happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching. See you mañana. Good night. Now she's calm.
The fish put her in a zen.
A zen?
Yeah,
A fish zen.
Yeah, she's in a fish zen.